Today we have a Maytag Centennial washing machine. The complaint is that the unit is not spinning, it will not agitate. When we turn the unit on, it is actually making a humming noise. Sounds almost like the motor is not getting power. So today we'll tip it back, look underneath, and see what we can find. So now that we have gotten underneath the washing machine, what I've noticed is that the capacitor, you'll see this is falling down. This is a big indication that your capacitor is bad. It blows out the side, almost looks like the fireworks that turn into a worm. It will curl down and it shows you that the capacitor is actually bad. So to remove your capacitor, first we will have to remove the motor guard. It is held on by two 5/16 screws. This will just give us enough room to remove your capacitor, which is held on by one 5/16 screw. Now be very careful when handling the capacitor. You do not want to touch the prongs, as they do hold a charge. We will disconnect the capacitor, set it aside, grab our new capacitor. Once again, do not touch the terminals, even though it has not had electricity going to it, just in case you do not want to shock yourself. We will plug in our Molex connector, put the capacitor back into position, and reinstall your 5/16 holding screw. It will drop into a slotted area on the right hand side so that it cannot twist and end up hitting the pulley underneath. Once this is on here, we will reinstall our belt guard, line it up, reinstall the first 5/16 screw, reinstall the second 5/16 screw, and this is what our old capacitor looked like. As you can see, it has blown out the side. So this is 100% bad. Make sure you use your tech manual that is located in the front portion of your washing machine to calibrate the unit, test it out, and this will complete your repair.